face. I was born standing up, talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed mountain Jack, 'cause I'm evil. My middle name is Misery. I said I'm evil, so you must bear with me. Some people like to rock, some people like to roll. But moving and a groove ain't gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Send you the soul. Let's rock some more. Let's have a party tonight.
No mundo inteiro eu acho que ninguém ocupou o lugar de Elvis Presley. Nem naquela época, nem depois de muito tempo. Nem nos dias atuais ninguém ocupa o lugar de Elvis Presley. Nem mesmo cantores como Elton John, Rod Stewart, que é o considerado atual rei do rock. Nem mesmo os Beatles ocuparam o lugar de Elvis Presley. Naquela época eu comecei a cantar rock. E, inclusive a primeira música que cantei na televisão foi Tutti Frutti. Mas Tutti Frutti baseado no jeito do Elvis Presley, né?
Eu era o defensor das músicas do Calbi e o Eduardo Araújo do Elvis Presley. Quando ela me ouviu cantar, ela se interessou, perguntou quem é. Aí as pessoas que estavam ali ao lado dela disseram, esse é o Caratinga, é o Agnaldo Timóteo.
Eu gravei Roy Orbison, o Elvis nunca gravei, porque eu não me atrevo, não teve cantor igual Elvis. Pode falar do Freddie Mercury, um baita artista, mas igual Elvis, aquele talento, aquela beleza, um homem bonito, charmoso, se ele carismático, criou uma imagem, o cara foi uma fera, entendeu? Ali não tinha brincadeira, cantava do grave, do agudo, de tudo. Suspicious Mind, ouve com ele essa música. Não...
My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go. Here we go, 2, 3. Your kisses lift me high, like the sweet song of the choir. You light my morning sky with your burning love.
Invece arriva sera, lui è arrivato a mezzanotte e io ho questo Memoria. Entrano i primi Jordan Ayres, che era il suo gruppo,
Okay.
Poi entra il suo avvocato, poi entra il suo fonico,
Poi il suo
la sua
ciuffo.
segretaria e poi arriva lui. Bello. E quello si gira e fa, hi guys, poi guarda me, oh Baba, I know you, I saw you in the Ed Sullivan Show, e viene verso di me, altro che il tapiro.
No, fantastico.
Viene verso di me e mi fa così. In quel momento io non sapevo più dove avevo le gambe, perché era tutto un tremolio. E lui, io spiaccico una cosa proprio, sai, italiana. May I have your picture, please? E lui mi dice, oh, but I gave you something more. E chiama la sua ragazza e viene questa ragazza, mi porta un poster e lui me lo firma, Best Wishes to Rita, io lo conservo
No,
come una
meravigliosa sta
reliquia.
storia,
E
ragazzi.
poi mi dà, così fa, you are great.
Elvis
E va
Presley,
via.
tuo fan.
In quel momento è arrivato il colonnello Parker, ma era già tutto fatto.
Ma è meravigliosa
È
sta
stata
roba.
una cosa meravigliosa.
Ma ci credo.
Thank you very much.
You know, as many times as we've talked on television and had interview situations, I've never asked you about Elvis.
What you want to know?
When did that all start? When did the whole love for Elvis begin?
But when I was a kid, see, Elvis Presley to me, it's his presence, I think it is. I don't think anyone in this business has had as much presence as Elvis. I don't think anyone's had as strong a presence. I think there have been entertainers. I think Michael Jackson's the only entertainer who's ever been more famous than him. But I think Elvis has more presence. Like when Elvis walked in the room, everybody just looked at Elvis. You know, when he's on the screen, you looked at Elvis. He just had this thing about him.
Because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out.
close to you.
Thank
I mean,
you.
you've sang with some of the biggest names in music, and I was wondering if you've ever been starstruck yourself.
Oh, God, yes. Elvis Presley. I went backstage to see him after his show in Las Vegas, and I had one of those jumpsuits that were very fashionable in those days, and there was a button there, and then it was open, and a button there, open, and a button there, and open, right down to my navel. And he started doodling. I'm like, oh, I can't go on. I still get goose pimples, you know, just talking about it. And I went to my room and I undressed and I looked in the mirror and there was all these crazy drawings of him. I never washed again.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love, falling in love, falling in love with you. Falling in love, falling in love, falling in love with you. But I can't help falling in love with you.
Now, just some people that of the period who came in about the same period of time you did in rock and roll.
Okay.
And your reactions to them.
I'm gonna
React,
be very truthful.
Be honest.
Honest as I can be.
Elvis Presley.
I love him. That's my buddy, my baby. I love him. We are very good friends, and it was a very great loss to the music world. Elvis is one of the greatest performers ever lived in this world, and electrifying, elevated. Oh, he's just, you can't say enough. He's just beautiful. I love Elvis.
A man at times.
Talk a little bit about the people you've known. You knew Elvis before he was big.
Yes.
And you knew him after he was big.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Elvis was very shy when I first met him. When I first met him,
Was it Sun Studio? Where was it?
Sun Studio in Memphis there. Dewey Phillips was a disc jockey, and his brother Sam Phillips owned the station. So I used to go out to the studio, and my company that I worked for at the time would always contract Mr. Phillips to let us in any time that we had something to record. And usually Elvis would be there practicing a lot of times. He had several people, but at that time he was a handsome guy, good looking. I didn't think too much about his playing or singing. I mean, it was okay, but I didn't see at that time what I saw later on. But he would talk, and it was, you know.
Interested in your music?
He would watch. He didn't ask questions a lot, but he would watch.
Because a lot of people, when they heard Elvis, thought he was black, didn't they?
At first, yes.
Yeah, I mean, they said he's playing black music. He's a white guy.
Yeah, but see, at first he was playing more like rockabilly. He wasn't really getting into the things that he started to do later. But when he started to do that, then he started to turn heads, including mine.
Yeah, it did? So
yes.
What did you see then?
I saw that he had everything. The looks, he had the talent.
He had the rhythm, the soul.
He had everything. To me, he had everything.
You know, oh hi, this is James Brown, Godfather of Soul. I want to talk about a good friend I've had for a long time, and a man I still love, Brother Elvis Presley. You know, if he was here right now, I'm sure he would say the same thing for me. I love the man because he was truly the king of rock and roll, and we've always had a kind of a toss-up between Elvis and I, the king of rock and roll and the king of soul. So I want to say this to the people, for Elvis and myself. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go.
I was thinking that night about Elvis, the day that he died. I was thinking that night about Elvis.
I feel so alone sometimes. The night is quiet for me. I'd love to be able to sleep. I am glad that everyone is gone now. I'll probably not rest tonight. I have no need for all of this. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. I need the sun to drive away the shadows in my mind. Please help me, Lord. I need someone to guide me when the path is hard to find. Even though the crowd surrounds me, God, I am so alone. When I know I can't go on, help me, Lord. Won't you come and take me home?